Let me ask you something real quick. You wake up every single morning, go to work, grind for 8, 9, maybe 10 hours a day, and somehow at the end of the month, you're still looking at your bank account like, where did it all go? You're not lazy. You're not stupid. You're actually working harder than most people you know. But here's the thing nobody wants to tell you. Working hard has nothing to do with building wealth. There are people making $30,000 a year, building more wealth than people making $150,000. And the difference isn't income, it's habits. Specifically, the money mistakes that are quietly draining everything you earn before you even realize it. Today, we're breaking down the 10 money mistakes that are keeping you broke, and more importantly, exactly what to do instead. Stick around because number 7 is the one most Americans never even think about, and it could be costing you tens of thousands of dollars. Let's start with the most basic one that almost nobody actually does correctly. A 2024 survey found that nearly 75% of Americans have no idea how much they spend in a month. Not even a rough estimate, just vibes. And here's why that's dangerous. When you don't tell your money where to go, it disappears. Every single time. Think about it like this. Imagine you're driving to a new city with no GPS, no map, no directions. You might eventually get there, but you're going to waste a ton of gas, time, and energy getting lost along the way. That's your money without a budget. Now, I'm not talking about some complicated spreadsheet that takes 3 hours to set up. The simplest budget in the world is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your income goes to needs, rent, food, utilities, 30% goes to wants. Entertainment, eating out, fun, 20% goes straight to savings and investments. That's it. Set it up once in 20 minutes on a free app like Mint or YNAB, and your financial life immediately gets clearer. The second mistake is paying yourself. Last, here's how most Americans handle their paycheck. Pay rent, pay bills, buy groceries, go out a couple times, buy some stuff on Amazon, then look at whatever's left at the end of the month and think, I'll save that. But there's nothing left. There's never anything left. This is called paying yourself last, and it is one of the most wealth-destroying habits in America. The fix is dead simple. Pay yourself first. The moment your paycheck hits, before you pay a single bill, automatically transfer a set amount to your savings or investment account, even if it's just $50, even $25. Warren Buffett said it best. Do not save what is left after spending. Spend what is left after saving. Set up an automatic transfer the same day you get paid. Make it invisible. You will never miss money you never see. The third mistake is subscription creep. Quick question. How many subscriptions are you actually paying for right now? Netflix, Hulu, Disney+, HBO Max, Spotify, Amazon Prime, Apple iCloud, gym membership you haven't used since January. That meal kit service you signed up for during that 1 week you wanted to be healthy. The average American spends $219 per month on subscriptions, and most people guess they spend around $80. That's a $139 gap every single month. That's $1,668 a year going to services you barely use. Go right now. Seriously, after this video, open your bank statements and highlight every recurring charge. Cancel everything you haven't used in the last 30 days. No mercy. 1 hour of work could put $1,000 back in your pocket this year. The fourth mistake is carrying credit card debt. Credit cards are one of the greatest financial inventions ever created. They are also one of the fastest ways to destroy your financial life if you use them wrong. The average American carries $6,500 in credit card debt. The average interest rate on that debt right now? Around 22%. Angry because of how many people are missing it. If your employer offers a 401k match and you are not contributing enough to get the full match, you are literally leaving free money on the table every single paycheck. Here's how it works. Let's say your company matches 100% of your contributions up to 4% of your salary. You make $60,000 a year. If you contribute 4%, that's $2,400. Your employer adds another $2,400. Free, just for participating. That's a 100% instant return on your money before it even gets invested. And yet, millions of Americans either don't contribute at all or don't contribute enough to get the full match. If you do nothing else from this video, Log into your HR portal today and make sure you are contributing at least enough to capture every single dollar of your employer match. That alone could be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars by retirement. The eighth mistake is no multiple income streams. Here's a scary statistic. Most American households depend on a single income source. One job, one paycheck, one point of failure. The moment that job disappears, layoffs, company closes, health issue, everything collapses. The wealthy think about income completely differently. The average millionaire has 7 income streams. Not because they're greedy, because they understand that one stream is fragile. Now, you don't need 7 right now, but you need more than 1. Could be freelancing your skills on weekends, selling digital products, dividend income from investments, a small online side hustle. Start with 1 extra stream. Even $200 or $300 extra per month changes everything, because that extra money can be invested, stacked, and grown over time. The 9th mistake is waiting for the perfect time to invest. I'll start investing when I have more money. I'll start when the market calms down. I'll start after I pay off this thing. Meanwhile, time, the most powerful force in investing, is passing. Here's the math that should wake you up. If you invest $200 per month starting at age 25 at a 10% average annual return, the historical average of the S&P 500, you'll have $1.3 million by age 65. If you wait until 35 to start the exact same investment, you end up with $452,000. Same money, same return. A 10-year delay costs you $850,000. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is right now. Even $50 a month in an index fund is better than waiting for perfect conditions that will never come. The 10th mistake is never increasing your financial knowledge. Everything on this list, the budgeting, the investing, the 401k, the emergency fund, none of it is taught in school. Nobody sits you down and explains how compound interest works. Nobody teaches you the difference between an asset and a liability. Nobody explains why your car is making you poor. You are expected to figure it out on your own. And most people don't. So they repeat the same broke patterns their parents had and their parents had before them. The single highest return investment you will ever make is in your own financial education. Books, channels like this one, podcasts. Even 20 minutes a day learning about money will put you ahead of 90% of Americans within a year. Knowledge is the one asset nobody can ever take from you. So there you have it, the 10 money mistakes keeping most Americans broke. And the good news, every single one of them is fixable. Starting today, pick one from this list, just one, and go fix it before you go to sleep tonight. If this video opened your eyes, drop a comment below telling me which mistake hit closest to home. I read every single one. And if you want to see exactly how to go from broke to your first $100,000, that video is coming next week. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. I'll see you then.